Hey everyone. Geez. Hey everyone, my name is Jade and you are watching Managing My Brain Scramblies. If you're new here, which is very likely because I haven't posted anything in a bit, welcome. My name is Jade and I created Managing My Brain Scramblies so that I could try to figure out how to manage my ADHD, mainly money, just because if you know, the money can be hard to handle and to kind of work with. So if you are interested in watching more and you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and hit subscribe. So I know that it's been like months since I last posted something, and for that I apologize. I first also want to say thank you to folks who have reached out to me. I know that it has been a bit, and so while I'm talking to you all and updating you on what's been going on, I'm going to be making some change so that I can, you know, do the stuffing and whatnot. So basically, when I last posted a video, I was in the middle of a lot of stuff. I was going to school full-time. Even though I was only taking like 2 classes, it was still a lot because I'm in grad school, for those of you who don't know. But anyways, like I was going to school, I was working like 3 jobs. I just didn't really have any time to myself, and I think the last video I posted was in like April or May, and so I decided to take some time off. But then when the semester ended and everything and I was taking some time off, I was like, okay, I'm gonna come back in July. Well, I got COVID in July, and a bunch of other personal things also happened during that time. A friend of mine passed away, and that was really rough, and so I decided to continue to take some time while I was recovering from COVID. By the time that I had recovered from COVID, I was already starting the fall semester, and so I decided to just like say, you know what, I'm just going to focus on school. I decided to take time off from YouTube just so I can then focus again on the fall semester. A lot of stuff has just been happening in general personally, and I just needed to kind of, you know, figure out for myself what was best. So doing that was honestly the best decision for me. So then I was like, well, maybe I'll come back in like December, November. That didn't really work out just because we had to suddenly move. And so that's why I have a very different setup. And I apologize if my camera like moves a little bit. Actually, I think it's fine. But anyways, like that's why like I have a very different setup from before. I used to have like a desk, and that's not the case right now because all of my stuff is in storage. Very fortunately, we are staying at actually my fiance's mom's home. I'm just very grateful that we have a place that we can stay in while we collect ourselves and figure out what the next best steps are. I'm gonna do another 20. I have been keeping up with a couple of smaller challenges, and while I was doing that, I honestly have gotten into just more debt trying to keep up with inflation and everything, which is not ideal, but it kind of is what it is. It sucks, but at the same time, like that's just kind of the reality of it right now. Not having to pay for rent though has been really relieving, and has been really nice to not have to like worry too much about, you know, am I gonna have enough money to pay for like, you know, whatever it may be. I even got myself new glasses this month because I was like, ooh, I get to like I guess I actually like enjoy life, I guess, and not have to worry about that. And again, like I'm very grateful to have the opportunity to be able to take the time and to be able to just like focus on paying off debt and saving money. So with all that being said, you know, in terms of our living situation, we're not sure how long we're going to be here. His mom is saying like, it's totally okay if you stay, you know, as long as you need to. Like the rental market is crazy, but at the same time, you know, we also want to have our own place. And so yeah, we're kind of figuring it out day by day, keeping an eye on like what's for rent. But yeah, also because I am in a smaller space right now, you're definitely going to hear my animals because I don't really have a place to like put them away while I do this. And so they'll be here. I'm actually on the bed and my dog is like next to me. So, you know, you might see her little foot stick out or something like that. I thought that in order to like kind of start myself back up again, that I would come back with a cache stuffing, a mini cache stuffing, because yeah, I have some things that are different in my system now. So for example, I actually got this beautiful A7 that I got from It's a Miracle. Unfortunately, she is closing down her shop and I had always wanted to buy something from her. It was never my intention to wait till like, you know, she had to shut down her shop. While I am excited that I have stuff from her shop, I am sad that she had to shut it down. But this is my new wallet. I just started using it, to be honest, and I'm very excited because it goes with these envelopes that I got from Pixie Planning. So I'm going to be stuffing $100 into gas. So that's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Okay, I'm going to stuff 100 for groceries. So that is 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. I'm not stuffing this. So another thing that has also come up these past couple months is that my cat Amos, he has diabetes. So that has been fun to figure out how that fits into my budget. So I'm not stuffing this one today. There was actually an online deal going on today. If you spent a certain amount, you would get like $15 off. Plus I also had $5 off worth in rewards. So this is already handled. For fun, I'm going to put 80. Yeah. Household. Yeah, I think that's it for this wallet. So I'm gonna put that away. That is all done. Next are my bills, and I also got this from It's a Miracle, and these beautiful envelopes I got from PG Budgets. So I'm not stuffing rent, I'm not stuffing Wi-Fi, I'm not stuffing electricity, I'm stuffing this. So this is actually prop money. I have been using prop money for myself visually, just figure out where we are budget-wise, and that's been really helpful. Insurance says nothing. Phone, I am going to put 125. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, and then a 5. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, and a 5. And I think that is it for now. Yeah. Actually, I think I'm gonna put 5 medication. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's that for bills. Okay, you're gonna probably hear my dog snoring a little bit, but it's okay. 60 of this is actually going to my fiance, so I'm going to be putting this to the side. And then something else that I forgot to actually put in here, it's a fun resin eating out, which I don't have an envelope for, but that's okay. 2, 4, 6, 8. Eating out is actually going to be getting 80. So I'm just gonna put that in groceries because, oops, it's another food thing. Cool. Okay, so this is my savings challenge binder. I have actually been keeping up with my dollar savings challenge, which you saw earlier with me taking change out. Let me just make sure that I have the right amount in here. Okay, so I do have the right amount in here. So I'm actually going to be putting $5 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry if the camera is shaking. And next thing that I am going to, don't have the prop money on me right now. I actually have like 400 in emergency savings. I just transferred another 100 today. And so what I've been doing in terms of tracking and kind of motivating myself is that I've actually been using, this is going to look ridiculous, I feel like, but I've actually been using 2 different savings challenges. You know, whatever it is you need to motivate yourself, you know? So like, I actually completed this because I have $400 in there. And so I'm also using, this is from Budget with Kat, and this is from Budget with Brands. And so I've been using this to kind of help push me along to the $1,000 goal that I wanted in order to complete for my emergency savings. You know, I know it seems weird. For one thing, I bought too many savings challenges, but for another thing, like I said, like kind of breaking it down into these smaller increments helps me stay motivated in order to complete this. And so I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get a marker and a pen and prop money. So, okay, so I hope I didn't shake the camera too much, but let me just see here how much I have. So I'm actually, this is behind, I'm actually at 400 now. So let me just get my prop money going. All right, so this is like my bag of markers and whatnot. So yeah, so I have 400 in emergency represented using prop money. I'll just use this, this is thin enough. Okay, so since I'm at 400, so obviously we are done here. Maybe what I'll do is color this one in to represent that I actually finished this one. All right, and I finished the $240 mini savings challenge. I don't know what I did there in terms of coloring, but it is what it is. Sorry, my dog is scratching her ears because of her allergies, so the camera's shaking a little bit. You okay? Yeah. Okay, so now I'm also going to check off. So excited. This makes me feel a lot better about where I'm at right now, because when it's just 1,000, it's a little intimidating. Okay, so moving forward to pet emergency, I actually wanted to put 20 in here. So that's actually, wait, is that right? I don't think so, no. You would think that I would have this written out. I don't right now. So let me just move forward then to this scratch off. Oh, my dog is so stressed. So I owe this $6. So I think I'm gonna put the 2 here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Let's see here. 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Got 29 out of 55. So I'm going to find a coin. I have a coin somewhere. One moment. I have a Hands and Bands scratcher, but it is packed away somewhere. So I'm just using my quarter for today. This scratch off, by the way, is actually from Budget with Kat as well. So I'm actually going to go. All right, so that's $2. I think I'm gonna go for another one. Also $2. That's a 1, so that's 5, and a 1, so that's 6. I'm just gonna go ahead and put in $6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's pretty cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna scratch off a couple more just to see. That's $5. I could just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna do another because why not? That's 1. That's 2. And that's 4, which 1, 2, 3, 4. I wonder if, because I have this 20, so I wonder if I could just like condense it, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and do more. There's one. There's two. There is another one. I think I'm actually gonna finish this one today, which I didn't really like expect myself to, but also, you know, she makes it. This is what I really like about Kat and her savings challenges, is that if you're like someone like me who struggles with trying to stuff so much at a time, she really makes it easy for you, and I really appreciate that. So I'm gonna put in 3. And 1. So I should have a total of 55. So I'm going to go ahead and count that. So that is 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. I finished it. Wow. I am honestly very surprised that I have finished these 2 challenges really in this video coming back. So, my cat just hopped onto the bed now. So what I'm going to do is that I'm actually going to put this towards, what am I going to put this towards? I don't know yet. I'm still figuring that out. It's either going to go towards debt or it's going to go towards my savings. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put that in my emergency fund, and I can say that I finished 2 challenges with my first video back, which is pretty cool. Luckily enough, I can just check off this whole section here, 20, 40, 45, 55. So that's cool. Hooray for that. I didn't really expect to go through that today. Okay, cool. So the next thing is, what is the next thing? Oh yeah, okay, so I remember now. The next thing is that I wanted to go to the Aquarius challenge. So that is actually in another binder that my cat is on. Okay, here we go. So I did the Aquarius challenge and I didn't finish it because I emptied out my envelopes. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to put in a 20 and a 5, but I'm not going to do the 13. And I'll just do that next time. My birthday is in February. I am an Aquarius, so I figured that I owe it to myself to complete this challenge so that I can use that money for myself, for some self-care. So yeah, the next thing too is that I also wanted to finish this holiday challenge. For some reason, I was having trouble removing the Sharpie from this envelope, but I did stuff $3 in here. Well, and then I have $5 left over, and this is actually going to go into giving. Because, yeah, I donate a certain amount to an organization here, and so I just figured why not put the money towards that right now. So yeah, the last thing that I didn't do was actually color this in, but otherwise that's basically it. I just wanted to say thank you if you are still here and following me, and if you have been checking in on me. Like I said, thank you for doing that. I apologize, a lot has been going on, and I just, you know, life be lifin'. Who says that? But you know, life is crazy. Everything is crazy, but you know, I am grateful to be back and to be doing this and to be in a better headspace about saving my money and whatnot. So yeah, thank you all for being here. Thank you for subscribing. If you have not subscribed to me yet, what are you doing? Well, I mean, if you don't, like, I don't blame you. I'm not gonna be like, why aren't you following me? But you know, it'd be cool. You know, I like to get to know you. Thank you all, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend or week, whatever it may be, whenever it is that you're watching this. Just thank you. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.